Hey, what's up MagMod community? My name is Jesse Rinka. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer based out of Westchester, New York, and I'm here in my studio today. And I wanted to set up this video for you guys so that I can talk a little bit about some of the exciting new products that MagMod has made available for us to use as photographers. I'm going to jump kind of right into what my #1 favorite upgrade has been as part of this new release. And I think this is something that everyone's going to be definitely excited about. If you're familiar with the Mag gels, that's like a huge kind of part of what makes MagMod so special, in my opinion. For me, in my work, when I can break out the gels, add some creative light, colors, and kind of involve my clients in that process, I think that's a huge separation from, say, my competition down the street. So when I heard about the upgrade to the Mag gel system, I was super excited. And I'm just gonna get right into it because I think this is something that you guys will be excited about too, especially if you use gel. So as you can see here, I've got all of them stacked together, but the magnets are now built right inside of the gels themselves. So now think no longer will you need to kind of go to your Mag gel holders and then pair your gels with the holders. It's just an extra step, it's an extra piece of equipment. When you can now have a consolidated kit where the gels themselves have that magnet built right in, it's just gonna be super easy now to grab it, throw it right on, and go. And so that's usually what's so special about MagMod is the speed at which we're able to make changes to our lighting and the ease. So those are two big factors for me, and seeing the rigidity, the improved like just quality of the gels themselves. They have the labels kind of etched right in. And again, just storing it in general, I stack them all together, I throw them right into the bag, and you're on the go. And so, you know, obviously being able to utilize gels, especially here in like a studio setting where I could take just a plain white backdrop and completely transform it, not having to go and buy 4, 5, 6 different colored backdrops. I can utilize the colors I have here in my gel set and kind of create something very similar. Your creative limits are only bound by what's in your mind. So that's, you know, probably the most exciting part of the kit for me, for the new upgrades. But I'm gonna go in quickly and kind of run through everything because, you know, they've done a great job at just kind of attention to detail and sort of sticking with the times, because I think a lot of the trends now is, especially with speed lights, is we've seen the round head make a lot more of an appearance. It's a lot more common to have a round head in the bag. So here's the new sphere. The biggest factor is they have thinned out the form factor a little bit, so it is a little bit lighter, which is great. Lighter is awesome, especially for a wedding photographer if you're walking around a lot with your camera. And because of the thinner sort of frame, it does have a little bit more of an ability to shape into that circle. So when you do pair it with your round head flash, it's a seamless, perfect fit. In addition to that, the grid has changed just slightly. Also, in shape, it's slightly smaller than the previous version. So here we have the original Mag grid, and then here we have the, they're gonna stick, we have the upgraded Mag grid 2. Again, attaching to the new version of the sphere. Perfect, seamless, works great. The grid is by far one of the most important tools as well, especially on a wedding day. Where light control is everything, and that's kind of what MagMod is kind of all about. But now, a lot of times I do tend to get my light source very close to my couples. In this case, you'll see that I didn't have that opportunity. So using a smaller light, 200, with the grid attached and the sphere, and I believe I might have had also the quarter CTO gel on there as well, because I needed that light to only hit my couple, and I didn't want it to be spilling all over the scene. So putting the grid on there was key. I was able to pull it back out of the frame, but it was quick and easy. I got the results I needed, and that was just the beauty of it. It's quick, simple. Didn't have to keep the bride and groom waiting out in the cold in December for too long. Other upgrades that we have here, it goes all the way down to, we have the Snoop. So we have Snoop 2 and the original Snoop. And again, you're gonna notice, so broken down, well, I'll show it from this side. The original Snoop, more rectangular, and Snoop 2 is a little bit more rounded. Again, focusing on making it more versatile with a round head flash. The snoot itself, nothing's gonna change with functionality, nothing's gonna change with quality. I'll also show you a portrait that I created using the snoot in studio here, which was really nice, a great way to kind of get a completely different look by really controlling that light source. And again, you could see, as similar to the sphere, we have a much thinner kind of frame, again, lighter. So that's key here. It's just the same system we love, but we're getting better, we're improving, and I love what MagMod has done here with all these upgrades, and I'm excited to see what all of you guys start creating with them. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I'd love to answer them for you. I want to see the work that you create. Tag me. I'm on Instagram, and I'm always willing to help out you guys because that's what the MagMod community is all about, and I really appreciate that. So thank you guys. I'm excited about these upgrades. I hope you are too. Keep killing it, guys. Thank you.